Hello, students, friends, followers, and my dear colleagues. Today I'm going to talk about something very, very interesting, something very, very important for all those who are into, seeking knowledge. It can be dentistry, medical, engineering, doesn't matter because I'm getting mails from engineering friends as well as physiotherapy friends. I'm so glad. And I'll tell you three things students or those who are seeking. It can be an intermediate student, or it can be a dentistry, medical, or it can be a business student. Anyone, any student, okay, who want to excel. I want you to include these three things in your life. So if you want to excel, I want you to put three things in your mind forever. First is faith on yourself. You have to have lot of faith on yourself, and it is easy to say have faith in yourself, have confidence in yourself. I really feel it is easy to say that to have faith, but how do you generate that faith? How do you have confidence, self confidence, when you are, you know, studying, or when you're doing a business? How do you have self confidence when you know your business is not going well, when you know you are unable to study well? So, how do you generate that self confidence, faith on yourself, right? Uh, First is habits will give you lot of self confidence. Remember this forever. Habits will give you self confidence, and if you have self confidence, you will have everything in this universe. Everything is possible, but you should have confidence on yourself. How do you do that? How do you generate that faith on yourself or confidence on yourself? Right? First is create habits which you can do, perform um, small habits a day, activate smaller things a day, generate lot of energy to do that small things every day. That is, suppose you wanted to excel in your exams, wake up at 5 o'clock. It is very small thing you pay price for your fantastic flourishing career, right? I want you to wake up at 5 o'clock. If that's hard, make it possible. If you can cross that hard thing, I'm sure you will cross everything. The point is, you don't invest that, that step. You don't put that step, and you will start cursing, my family is like this, my society is like this, my reservation is like this, my category is like this, or my financial situation is like this. You will put blame on everything else, but you will not take that pain of taking one step for your better career, right? So I want you to make habits, make smaller, easier steps to create a profound habit, right? Suppose you are you can join degree college, or you joined BDS, MDS, MBBS, and you've started smoking or started having alcohol, or you have these you will realize that you got stuck up in something. Once you realize that, force yourself to change some bad habits, force yourself to create some good new habits. It's very, very hard initially, but once you do that, you will generate such an amount of energy. And you know what will happen to your brain? Your brain will say, you could achieve this, you can achieve anything else. Your inside your mind, you have this part of brain which will keep pulling you down if you fail on your promises. Suppose you wanted to achieve something and you don't achieve it, your own brain will tell you what you will achieve. You will not achieve anything. You can't even get up at 5 o'clock. What will you achieve? So first thing I want you to win over is on your mental status, on your that inside which will keep pulling you down. You have to win over that. Once you win over that, you will win over everything. So make smaller changes into your career. The next important thing is, if you are making small changes, I want you to divide that into 20, 20, 20, 20 minutes of segments. Okay, I don't want you to burden yourself with a lot of options and confuse yourself. So develop small habits in 20 minutes break time. Suppose you want to study some subject, divide it into 20 minutes chunks. Every 20 minutes take 10 minutes break. Suppose you want to read a tough topic, difficult topic, divide it. If you can divide it and do it, you see, you will develop lot of self confidence. Okay, and you will develop faith on yourself. You will know, you will realize that you can do anything, but it may take some practice, but you can achieve anything, right? The second and most important habit I want you to develop is love on the subject. Whatever you are doing, it can be an e-commerce business, it can be photography, it can be an YouTube channel, it can be your you know, your career, it can be your dentistry, medicine, engineering, CA, whatever it is. I want you to love what you are doing, because this is what is going to give you food in your plate tomorrow. So I want you to love whatever you are doing. It can be anything. A drunkard is proud of himself. A person who is running liquor or wine shop is proud of himself. Why can't we be proud of our job? This is the worst thing that happens to students these days, that they don't love what they're doing. They see all these hi-fi things, that they feel that department is good, that field is good, that career is good. If I become an aeronautical, that is good. If I become a pilot, that is good. If I become a cricketer, that is good. No, love what you are doing. That's the most important thing. I want you to, achieve. Keep it in your mind. Okay, so how do you love what you are not liking? This is the myth. You have to love whatever you are doing, whatever profession you are in. You have to love whatever you are doing, because if you don't love, you cannot survive in that. That is, you already lost a career option. Suppose you wanted to do a business, but now you are in a job. You already lost your business. Now you will, because you are in job and thinking about business, you will lose this. So I don't want you to be lost in both the areas. So love whatever you are doing. You may have some other plans, you can slowly pursue that, but right now love what you are doing. That's most important. Okay, but people generally forget this concept and they will end up in miseries. The third and the most important thing is trust the supreme power. That is, we, being a speck of dust in this universe, we have plans what to do in this weekend. But do you think the supreme power, the God, or the supreme power doesn't have any plan about you? That is nonsense. I want you to realize this. There is some cosmic plan that happens, and we are just playing our role. If you trust that supreme power and understand that whatever career we are in, whatever we are doing, whatever field we are in is given to us for some purpose, then you will realize that you will trust the supreme power. Then you will see your life becoming more beautiful and worth living. To do that, how do you develop a superpower? Because these days everyone confuse you. There is God, there is no God. You should be like this, atheist, theist, and all different terminologies they use and confuse you. Do these three things. Okay, for a student or for those who want to seek and move ahead in life, it can be business, it can be studies, whatever, right? Three things. First is trust your books and knowledge. It is never waste investing your money, your time in reading books or learning something, or going to courses, going to conferences, going to programs where you learn. It is never waste learning. That is very important. The second one is trust the sanctity. Sanctity is you not deprived by your sense organs. Suppose you are a boy, you are worried more about the girls. Suppose you are a girl, you are more worried about the boys, or the sensual gratification, or the food gratification, or quick that surge of pleasure, that is for smoking, alcohol, sex, whatever. Is if you are not worried about them, you will see your life becoming better day by day. Okay, so sanctity is the most important thing, and there's a dignified way to do it, because after 26, 27, 28 years you will somehow get married and you will have all those gratifications. But as a student, as a beginner, as a business man, or whatever field you are in, initially maintain that sanctity. Don't let your pleasure or sense organs drive you crazy. Remember this, all the students, all those who want to pursue knowledge, or who want to achieve something in life, beware of your sense organs, right? Next is penance. You, whatever field you are in, whatever field you are doing, remember you should do it like a tapas, like an penance, like a thorough dedication is required to do whatever you want. Whatever you want, you need to have dedication. If there is no dedication, there is no life, that is for sure. Remember this. So how do you achieve this? Okay, now I know there can be some supreme power. Okay, how do you achieve that? How do I achieve that? I'll give you quick tips. If you want further information, I'll do courses, then I will let you know. But quick tips is, first is, those who want to achieve something great in their life, put your backbone straight. If you have backbone straight, I am sure you will have much better acceptance, much quicker grasping capacity. Put your backbone neck straight. Okay, that's very, very important. Next is, take less sugars, less sweet, less sugar, or less alcohol and cigarette, and all those which will dose you off. Take less of them, right? This is very important. Third is meditate. Start meditating. What is meditation? People say different meanings for meditation. I'll tell you what. How you want to be in the future, you close your eyes and imagine now. That becomes your future. Don't see my videos, don't do anything, don't trust anyone. Just do this part. Whatever you want to become after 5 years from today, I want to become, suppose a president, suppose a good doctor, a big doctor, a cardiologist, a endodontist, prosthodontist, whatever you want to become. Sit in your position and close your eyes and imagine how you are becoming that. If you can do that daily for 5 years, I will give you in writing, you will become that. But the problem is, you'll close your eyes and think, how will this happen? This is not true. This is all false. And that will become false. So trust me, 10 minutes a day, think about what you are becoming in future. Just think, and you will become that. The problem is, people don't think and give reasons. Just close your eyes and think what you want to become, right? If you can think, you will become that. So immediately I'll get these comments. So did you become? Why don't you think you become president? No. It is not that. It is that whatever you like, you keep thinking on that. You keep thinking on that. The more you think on your worries will manifest. The more you think on your prosperity will manifest. So the whatever you want, it will happen. But the problem is, are you thinking about it daily? If you miss 1 day, 2 days, gone. So I want you to maintain that consistency, and just 10 minutes thinking and designing your life is so important. I think all of you can do it, right? So do this and follow these 3 things: faith on yourself, love on the subject whatever you are doing, and trusting the supreme power. And for that, I want you to have your backbone straight, less sugars, and meditate. Do this. I don't endorse any god, not this god or that god, that god. Any god is god. But the only thing is, trust. There is a supreme plan which is happening, and you become part of it. That will be beautiful for you and for everyone as well. right? So think on this and let me know, put it in the comment section, or you can mail me actually, drharsh at 1080 at gmail.com. I thought I should give you some positivity for today, and keep this video with you. Start doing it, implementing it, and you will see magics happening, and miracles do happen, and there's proof for it. Hello, I'm Dr. Haris Teneti, maxillofacial surgeon, life coach, and Ved Sahasrapath instructor. And if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe and like and share it with your friends, so that the positivity goes into public, right? I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care.